What is up, Midway Mayhem fans? This is Dan, and we are checking back in from Busch Gardens Tampa, and we're going to see what's going on here today at the park. Hopefully we're going to see some new stuff. Let's go! And here's a look at the station for Gwazi. As we can see, it's still not looking the greatest. Hopefully the rumors will come true and we will have RMC Gwazi coming up. Who knows? And now the entrance for the old ride. No signage up at the top. But yeah, not too many changes, at least what we can see from the outside right here. We have heard there have been markings, and we know that a trademark was filed for Twisted Tiger. Interesting. I don't know, could be for a different project. And now the exit area for the ride. Most of the structure is still here. I haven't noticed too much leave in the last couple months. Lift hill still here. But yeah, there is a tent, and that's about it. Now, this, ladies and gentlemen, right here is one of the main reasons why I came over to Busch Gardens today. Beer is back! Yes, that is right. Here at the Garden Gate Cafe, you can get your 2 free samples, and that's what I'm doing right now. Just outside the Garden Gate Cafe, we have a merchandise stand here, and we can see some of the popular Bud Light merchandise. Dilly dilly! Mugs, glasses, things like that, t-shirts. Looks pretty nice. There's even a Guinness one just around the side over here. More cups. And then off to the side in the back area we have signage, more Budweiser stuff, t-shirts, little coasters, and this is pretty neat. They have a little table here with the bar stools. Please enter here, and you don't have to tell me twice. And this is the bar area. So we have a couple different things on draft. But as you can see with the signage right here, beer is back. Today's featured beer is going to be Bud Light and 305 Golden Ale. Beer, the lunch of champions. Beer, enhancing roller coasters since it was invented. Bob, aren't you glad beer is back?
Beer is back.
Beer is back. It's so good. Right next to Garden Gate Cafe, they have a Coke display, and we can see some signage here. And if you remember, there used to be a theater here, and now it's just a very wide open plot of land. I know I've said this for many, many updates, but kind of bare. Something could go here, you know? Alright, so a little bit further down, we can see different things set up here, like games, cooking with Coke, and then we have a stage over here. So there will be some live entertainment. There's another area over here, Coke Fusion. Again, different dishes that somehow involve Coca-Cola. Of course, they have other options for food here, like chicken and waffles, $8. We have cheddar grits, $8. Brisket sliders, strawberry shortcake, and of course, the usual suspects when it comes to beer and drinks. Then we can see the other menu over here, showing off St. Louis ribs, a Philly cheesesteak melt, mini donuts, hard floats, yeah! And of course, they have non-alcoholic ones, and the other beer and drinks. It's all about fun and games here at Busch Gardens, and they have a little bit of cornhole over here. And it's kind of funny. The sign over there says, "Please stay on the grass." That's a little bit different. We're used to seeing "stay off." Again, that is a nice plot of land there. Well, this is kind of neat. We have a 2018 event series poster here, and the next thing that I see is Guy Harvey, which is going to be June 2nd and 3rd. We have Summer Nights, June 15th through August 5th, Beer Fest, Howl Scream, and of course Sesame Street, Safari of Fun, Kids Weekends, and then Christmas Town. All this year for 2018. More stuff here for summer nights, and we can see a stage with the lighting set up. And there's also a portable stage over here as well. Well, this is kind of neat. We have a photo op here with Vow to Vanish, and that is for Vanish Point at Adventure Island. So yeah, if you haven't checked that out, go to our page because we did a full little tour and review of it with the point of view as well. But yeah, don't sit or stand on the display, but you can go behind it and act like you're actually in the tube. Alright, time to check up on the Tidal Wave site, and we can see work walls now extending over here, so that is new. And we also know that this area has been deemed an active construction site, so yes, that means stuff is actually going to be happening here. And we can see the walls have been pushed out just a little bit further, and we're thinking this is going to be for maybe a Skyrocket 2, which is very similar to Electric Eel and Tempesto found at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. We'll see. The main entrance for Tidal Wave still looks to be about the same. We have a barricade out front right here, and most of the queue is still in place. And I'm thinking if they're going to be getting a new attraction, that they're going to just reuse this. That's the smartest thing possible, because it's already set up. Less money you have to spend. Couple other small additions here. We have some Noisemakers, musical instruments, bongos, and xylophone style things. And over here next to the Serengeti Overlook, we have a DJ that is spinning the beats. Of course, for summer nights, we're about to do Cheetah Hunt right now. Alright, so there's something I wanted to point out here at Cheetah Hunt, and it has to do with the load time. So right here, we have a TV showing off the two stations and their load times. Not bad. Good additions. So a couple new things. This is one of the indicators here for this new screen. As you can see, they have a dispatch indicator. And right there is where they can tell if the seats are actually shut. And see, there it is, the dispatch indicator. You know, I'm not too sure if I can deal with all these waits, because the waits right now are a little bit too long. You know? Like literally a walk-on for the front row.
And step into the coaster as quickly and safely as possible, pulling your harness down.
Well guys, that is going to do it for our update here from Busch Gardens Tampa, and overall, not a whole lot of changes. Couple things here and there, couple general improvements that have helped the area, which is kind of nice. But yeah, no markings, at least from what I saw on this visit. Hopefully we'll see more coming up very soon, as new projects, new roller coasters even, may be coming to the park. We're going to have more updates from here, so if you like what we do, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Midway Mayhem, and I will see you out on the Midway. So we were leaving the park, and torrential downpours decided to happen, and yeah, we're a little bit wet, just a little bit.